go.
Bringing you nothing but hits.
Come on, play that song.
After hits.
Come on, DJ, play that song.
This is Mix Radio.
Let's go!
The station that keeps it rocking 24/7.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mix Radio.
Yeah, baby, that's right, y'all. It is definitely going down on the hottest station right here in the Mix Radio Network. I want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us, man. And you are checking out the all-new Donny B Morning Show. You can check me out Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on In the Mix Radio. We're going to be doing it big, man. We're going to be talking about a lot of hot topics, man. We're going to be playing some good old school classic music. I'm very excited, man, working with this radio station. You can check me out during the mix weekend. I'm crunk on Friday and Saturday nights, man, but we slow it down because we want to talk about very important hot topics that's happening, and there's so much going on in the news. We're going to be talking about that, and a lot we're going to be talking about every single morning right here on In the Mix Radio. We think it's very important that we talk about some real topics that's happening, especially with us right here in the black community. So y'all get ready for that. We are definitely going to be bringing a different perspective to this radio station because we think it's time for us to talk about very important hot topics, man, from what's going on with these different protests around the country, man. And also, let's talk about what's going on over there in China, man. There's a lot going on over there. We'll definitely be talking about that. But y'all keep it locked. You are definitely tuned in to the hottest station right here on In the Mix Radio Network. All right, y'all keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Cute You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Nothing but a cutie pie. Makes me feel so good. You're my cutie pie. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Nothing but a cutie pie. Makes me feel so good. You're my cutie pie. You're the girl who makes me feel good. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. You're the girl who makes me feel so good.
All right, y'all, man. It is definitely going down right here on the Y'all New DONNY Morning Show. I want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us. And don't forget, y'all, tomorrow's the big election, runoff election, man, for Herschel Walker. And, man, do y'all, I don't know what to say, y'all. Do y'all think that Herschel Walker should get it? Because I don't know, man. I don't think Herschel Walker know what he's doing. I think we gonna be in world of trouble right here in the state of Georgia if this man get it. We're gonna talk about that coming up during this hour right here. You tune in to us on the all new DONNY Morning Show. Residents, y'all will be voting tomorrow. Runoff election is tomorrow, December the 6th. Definitely want to get y'all input, what y'all think about it.
Take it, take it, take it. Take it, take it. Keep it rockin' to the go-go sound, go rhythm. Go rhythm. Go rhythm. Take it.
That's right.
Friends are hard to find. 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 Friends are friends are friends. Friends are friends are friends. Friends Friends are hard to find, so be careful.
Get up and boogie. Get up and boogie.
Pump it up. Here we go. Pump it up. Pump it up. Just like that. Pump it up. What? Pump it up. Ooh. Pump it up. Oh boy, just like that.
Boogie.
Now everybody sing.
Boogie.
Now everybody sing. Go rhythm. Go rhythm. Go rhythm.
That's right. Get up and boogie.
Now everybody sing.
Get up and boogie.
Shake it. Shake it. Keep it rockin' to the go-go sound. Go rhythm.
That's right. Get up and boogie.
Now everybody sing.
Get up and boogie.
Now everybody sing. Shake it. Shake it.
That's right. Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Say it loud.
Say oops upside.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. It is definitely going down right here on the all-new Donny B Morning Show. I want to say a big shout out to everybody out there listening to us right here, man. And you can check me out here every single morning, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. right here on the East Coast, right here in the state of Georgia, man. And the biggest news that everybody's talking about, man, is this runoff election that's going to be taking place on tomorrow. Man, will Warnock, man, will he do his damn thing, y'all? Or will Herschel Walker get it, man? Yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with this. We're going to keep y'all abreast. And I'm watching it very close right now, live right here.
Up the hill to have a little fun. Stupid deal, forgot a pill, and now they got a son. Because they don't believe that I want it. I don't believe it. Don't believe that I don't want it. It's fucking habit forming. Just because I don't believe that I want to dance. This is coming to you live from Gainesville, USA. Better than your average Seville, USA. Oh, rap it. What I say? Don't mean that I don't want to. Say oops, don't believe that I want to dance. Upside your head. Don't mean that I don't want to. Don't believe you want to get up and dance. Don't mean that I don't want to dance. You want to get up and dance. Drown you in this funk. I don't believe you want to get up and dance. Don't mean that I don't want to dance. You want to get up and dance. Maybe had a little rain up, people wet it snow. It was very much, she took off snow. Hell! Don't mean that I don't want to dance. You want to get up and dance. This was nursery funk. Hell! Don't believe that I want to dance. Don't mean that I don't want to dance. You want to get up and dance. That is!
Oops upside your head. Say 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 oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. Say 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 oops upside your head.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. Shout out to all my dear friends out there in that Lake Georgia, that's listening to us right here, man. We're going to be doing a lot, man. I'm very excited about it, being part of this brand new morning show, man. I'm also going to be coming soon in other markets as well. But, man, I'm just excited that In the Mix Radio Network has picked me to be part of this wonderful morning show. So now you can wake up with the all-new Donny B Morning Show Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. on the East Coast, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. 2 hours, giving you nothing but the best in what's going on from community to global. And again, man, the biggest thing that's happening right now is we're going to talk about this. What the hell is really going on? We got the runoff election tomorrow in the state of Georgia. And the question is, man, will Herschel Walker get it? And how bad do the Republicans want to get this seat? And out of all the people, Herschel Walker had to be the one to be picked. And I don't think he will be a good representative. I look at it like this. You need to stay in what you're good at. If you're good at football, stay the hell in football and leave politics alone. That's what I'm saying. Leave politics alone, because it's obvious. And this is not the personal opinion of In the Mix Radio. This is my personal opinion. Herschel Walker, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is my personal opinion. And when you got somebody like Herschel Walker who you're trying to figure out what he's talking about, and you just can't figure it out, that's a major problem. That's a major problem. I don't think he will be the perfect one to represent the Republican. Hell, not to be able to even represent the African American community. None of them. So again, man, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happened with that. Y'all keep it locked. You're tuning into the hottest station. It's going down right here.
You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Boy, nothing in life is free. That's why I'm asking you, what can you do for me? I've got responsibility, so I'm looking for a man. So I'm looking for a man. So I'm looking for a man who's got some money in his hand. 'Cause nothing from nothing, nothing leaves nothing, nothing. You got to have something if you wanna be with me. Oh, life is too serious, love's too mysterious. A fly girl like me needs security, 'cause ain't nothing going on but the rest. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rest. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. No, no, no romance with them finance. I said no romance with them finance. No romance with them finance. I said no romance without finance. Boy, your silky words are sweet, but we're only wasting time if your pockets are empty. I got lots of love to give, but I will have to avoid you if you're unemployed. 'Cause nothing from nothing, nothing leave nothing, nothing. You got to have something if you wanna be with me. 'Cause life is too serious, love's too mysterious. A fly girl like me needs security, 'cause ain't nothing going on but the rest. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rest. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. No romance with them finance. I said no romance with them finance. No romance with them finance. I said no romance with them finance. 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 Boy, 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 nothing in life is free. That's why I'm asking you, what can you do for me? I've got responsibility, so I'm looking for a man. So I'm looking for a man. So I'm looking for a man who's got some boy in his hand. 'Cause nothing from nothing, nothing leaves nothing, nothing. You got to have something if you wanna be with me. Oh, life is too serious, love's too mysterious. to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rest. You got to have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. No romance with the finance. I said no romance with the finance. No romance with the finance. I said no romance with the finance.
Now the party didn't start till I walked in, and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime, and in between time, if you work your thing, then I work mine. We came here together so we could have fun. Me and you, baby, going one-on-one. Now this is the last chance for us to get off. So either get loose or you ought to get lost. Cause I'm just about ready to do my thing. Cause I'm a stone cold New York rap machine. I'ma give you what I got, and baby, that's plenty. And never has one man rock so many. I'ma make you wet and make you sweat, just to see how funky you can get. Now when I'm on the mic, I do serve well, and I go by the name of the rapper y'all love. Now sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Get ready for a trip through the atmosphere. Gonna take you for a ride through the twilight zone. I don't need a spaceship, I use my microphone. So hold on tight with all your mic, cause I'll be rocking like this for the rest of the night. It's John Lil Yo, your master rapper. And when I'm on the mic, it's a sheer disaster. Cause MCs crumble when we rumble. Some think I'm soft just because I'm humble. So all you MCs, I hope you're real good listeners. Cause in this battle, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm slaying MCs right on the spot. Cause I'm the master of the rap, the doctor of the rap, the jack of all trades, the master of one. And the thing I master is called having fun. We got 3 minutes left to rock this funk, to separate the good stuff from the junk. So get in the groove and feel the sound. And once you're inside, spread yourself around, from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Come on, Master D, and get funky while we got 'em.
Me and my partner from the start, we used to get together at the dark. Sometimes we rap, sometimes we sing. In the summer or the winter, cause it ain't no thing. And ever since I first came round, side by side we would throw down. We came here to this here place to serve you all right to your face, because this jam here is our show style.
Yeah, baby, that's right, y'all. It is definitely going down right here live on the all new Donny B morning show. It is official December the 5th. I can't believe it is almost time for Christmas is almost here. We got our girl Elizabeth. She gonna be joining me in the morning times, working with me on what's going on. She'll be helping me with the top story news. Good morning, Elizabeth. How you doing on this beautiful Monday morning?
Good morning, Donnell. It's a beautiful morning.
Yes.
Y'all stay warm out there.
Yes. It's definitely a beautiful morning on this beautiful Monday morning, Georgia. Let's talk about this big race that's going on. Tomorrow is the runoff election right here in the state of Georgia. And we have 2 powerful people that's running for office. We have Herschel Walker, who is running on the Republican side, and we have Raphael Warnock, who is running for Democrat. Let's talk about how important is this race that's going to be taking place on tomorrow. And not only that, right here in the state of Georgia, history will be in the making. Let's talk about that.
That's right, Donnell. So it looks like the race is heating up between the runoff of Herschel Walker and Raphael Warnock.
Mm-hmm.
Ahead of the election ahead of the Tuesday election, there was a rally that was held in Atlanta where President Obama spoke on behalf of Raphael Warnock.
Yeah.
That went down on Thursday night.
Okay. That was last Thursday night when that happened. So how important is it for the resident in the state of Georgia to come out on tomorrow to make sure that they are not only part of history, but part of making sure that Raphael Warnock get elected in this powerful position? Because the Republicans, they are very scared and very concerned, and they want Herschel Walker to get it. Now, we're talking about a brother who is from Texas, and a lot of people trying to figure out how in the hell did this brother from Texas had a chance to come all the way to Georgia and run for a powerful position like this. Let's talk about that.
You know, Donnell, I am not sure about your question, but I can tell you this race is so important right now. And that's because the party could have an expansive victory if they are successful in Georgia. So we're really rooting for Raphael Warnock to come through.
Okay. Also, let's talk about this too. If Raphael wins, will he be the first to be elected in that position?
So,
will he be the first to be elected in that position that we're talking about? Because we got a lot going on here, and this is going to be a very important election. Let's talk about that.
Georgia is one of only two states that requires a runoff election to be held when no candidate receives the majority.
Okay.
So the top two voters get to advance to the second election. And that's different from the other 48 states because the other 48 states have plurality or the winner takes all. So this runoff race is historic in that sense.
Okay. Already, that's what's up. Also, let's move along and talk about other news that's going on. Let's talk about what's going on in the state of Texas. If you haven't heard the news, the trial will be starting today. Is there any word? Are you looking at any new information about what will be taking place today here in Texas?
So it looks like, let's jump over to Texas for the Altiana Jefferson trial. It looks like Judge Gallagher has started to finalize the jury arrangements, and we're gonna have to look at this case very critically throughout the next few days because they're trying to move the trial outside of Tarrant County. Now, a list of criteria has to be met before they could do that. They would have to, Aaron Dean's attorneys would pretty much have to prove that he would not have a fair trial within the county.
Oh, wow. Man. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I agree. I think that they need to get on with the trial. No more delays. Judge Gallagher needs to push forward so the family of Altiana can get some justice.
I also hearing that they did not want James Smith to be outside protesting because he's part of the case, which it do make perfect sense that they would not allow him, especially having a gag order, that they won't allow him to be out there with the sign, especially during this trial. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I agree. I hated that his voice was stifled, by the courts, and he could be held in contempt of court if he's caught protesting again. I think the frustration on his part, as well as the family and all of us who have been following this trial, is that we are ready to push forward with this trial.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're so right.
We need justice for Atiana.
Yeah, yes. And what I want you to do is give the listeners here in Georgia a background story about what happened.
Okay, so if y'all aren't following the Atiana Jefferson case, this case has, it came into the spotlight because the atmosphere of police brutality and that's been going on. So Atiana Jefferson was innocent. She was innocently playing a video game with her nephew, and it was dark when the neighbor called 911 and asked them to do to come and check because he thought he saw a burglar. Well, they came in the backyard and they saw movement inside, which obviously was Atiana and her little nephew, and they just decided to shoot into the window, killing Atiana Jefferson.
Wow.
She had a weapon, of course, in her own home. In Texas, it's legal. So she wasn't doing anything wrong when she was shot by Aaron Dean.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But I would like to add that Aaron Dean also had, he also had been disciplined in the past for excessive force.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't even know
That's why it comes into question.
Okay, wow. So now that he is no longer a police officer, if he wins this court against Tatiana Jefferson family, is it possible that he can end up getting his job back if he wanted?
So, that's a good question, Donnell. I think, there is a chance that if he's found not guilty, I don't think that he will be found not guilty, though, of everything because he didn't follow the policies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. But I tell you what, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking out your time talking to us. Anything else you want to talk about real quick?
You kind of put me on the spot here, Donnell, but
hey, that's what we do.
Follow closely. If y'all want to hear about any more hot topics, definitely we can talk about it.
Yes, and you can check her out on the radio with me every morning right here on In the Mix Radio Network. My show comes on now. This is the first day of me doing radio on the morning show in a while. You can check me out Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Elizabeth, I want you to tell the listeners that's new on here a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Hey, y'all. So my name is Liz. Some of y'all know me as Liz with the news. I'm Donnell's friend, and he is my mentor. He's Donnell Ballard. We work together in the community. I work in my community here in Fort Worth. So thanks for listening in all the way in Georgia. Yeah. I'm excited to be here.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you so much. And we'll definitely be checking in with you tomorrow. What do you think about that?
I am so excited, and I cannot wait.
All right. That's our girl, Elizabeth, right here. We got more music coming up right now. You're tuning into the hottest morning show right here on In the Mix Radio Network. We'll be right back.
It's not too late. If you want the best, I won't settle for less. Put your money on me, I'm your best bet. Come on, 1 for the trouble, 2 for the banks, 3 for the ladies, 4 for the play, 5 minutes of funk. This ain't no jump. So pull your bottom off the tree stump. Ladies real pretty, city to city. But now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. I'm gonna rock 'em, why I still got 'em. I'll rap in shower, has style and power. And this is our disco hour. I don't know if all of you have heard. So it's up to me to spread the word about the man that we feel. It's got to be real. Our crown prince on on the wheels of steel. He goes by the name of Grandmaster D. So if it's alright with you, it's alright with me. We're gonna rock you people's minds with ease, with some help from the maestro, if you please.
It makes me sweat.
just don't know. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. And every time I turn around, I'm back in love again. Back in love. When you put your arms around me, I feel so satisfied. I want to love you forever. I can't decide. Every time I move, I lose. When I look, I'm in. Every time I turn around, I'm back in love again. Back in love again. All right. Back in love again.
It is definitely going down right here on the All New Donny Morning Show. We are live right here on this beautiful Monday. It is official December the 5th. There's a lot going on from Dallas, Fort Worth to right here in the state of Georgia. As you know, we've been talking about this all morning long. Tomorrow is going to be the big day. The runoff election is going on in Georgia, right here in the state of Georgia where this radio show is located. And we're going live to the phone lines. We got a very special guest with us real quick. She's a very, very busy person, but we got Angela Luckett, the president of the Grandparent NAACP with us. Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And thanks, Donny, for having me.
Yes, I want you to talk to us about the importance of this election coming up on tomorrow.
You know, Georgia is a very important election. We need everyone to get out and vote. This is the time that we need you to actually get out and go to the relative's house. Get everybody you know to go to the vote Senator Raphael Warnock, he can get reelected, but don't say for elected if we do our part. We got to do our part by making sure that get out and take people to the polls. We got to go a step further. We just can't make the phone calls and say go vote. Because you guys know that some of our people are not going to go vote. We got to do an extra step, and we got to go and pick people up and take them to the polls to vote. And if we all just make a commitment to take several people to the polls and get him elected, so I'm asking everyone in Georgia to come out and vote. And not only do you come out and vote, but you come out and you take people to the polls and get them to vote in this election.
Right. I definitely agree with you 100% on that. Let's talk about Herschel Walker, who is from Texas. A lot of people asking the question is, how was Herschel Walker able to come from Texas to Georgia and run for that type of seat?
Well, we have always been divided. When you have people that sit behind the door, what they usually do is go out, and in this particular situation, they went out got enough African Americans to be able to unseat Senator Raphael Warnock. And so they did that by Herschel Walker, but African American, Latino, Hispanic, all over, we cannot allow ourselves to be divided. And we have to just stay focused, and we can't worry about them going out in her walk in order to run. But if you're out there want to vote for Senator Raphael Warnock, you got to stay focused, and that's who decided to go and get people, pick them up, and get them to the polls while he can get elected. This has been doing a great job. In that, so why change?
Why change it right now? Now, also, they are saying that tomorrow can also make history. Can you talk to us a little bit about that? How's that?
With voting? Coming out voting?
I guess that's what they're saying.
I think like early voting, I think that it'll make history because I think that the masses of people are going to come out, and I think that people from Georgia is going to let us know that we're sick and tired of our elections, and we're going to see people that's going to turn out, and we're going to see a large number of people vote in this election. And I truly believe that Senator Raphael Warnock will get elected again.
All right, but I tell you what, Angela Luck is the president of the Grandparent NAACP chapter right here in the state of Texas. Again, we definitely want to thank you so much, and I definitely want to call you a lot more, and we talk about other hot topics and stuff. Now, what's going on in the state of Texas? I know today is a big day here in Texas because of the Tatiana Jefferson trial.
But on tomorrow, I do need to try to find out exactly what's going on because I did plan to go over to Fort Worth.
Okay.
To see it a couple of days in the courtroom. But
well, hopefully,
I've been traveling.
Hopefully,
to really follow that trial.
But I tell you what, hopefully you'll be able to go over there this week, and we'll be able to talk about it. And also, we want to say a special prayer out to Jim Lane family. Jim Lane, who was the top attorney for Aaron Dean, passed away last weekend, and so we want to continue to keep Jim Lane family and the community in prayer for that. Again, we'll definitely be staying in contact with you. You can check out the all new DONNY Morning Show right here on In the Mix Radio Network, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. East Coast time to 9 a.m. What are your thoughts on that?
Wonderful. Thank you for doing what you're doing, making sure that the community is aware that's going on.
Well, this is what it's all about. This is definitely what it's all about. And I'll definitely be checking in with you. We love you, Angela.
I love you guys too.
All right, then. All right, that's our friend, our dear friend right there. She'll be calling in a lot, talking to me about some very important hot topics. We're going to be doing this every single morning, y'all. It's all about the community. This In the Mix Radio Network, it's all about the community. It's all about doing the right thing. And we're going to have more music coming up right now. You tune in to us for the #1 old school classic music station right here live on this beautiful Monday morning, right here on the all-new DONNY morning.
Every time I turn around, oh, my love Jones coming down. Bragging love again. All right, all right, all right. Help me, bragging love. Oh, yeah, bragging love again.
DJ Spinelli.
Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready.
baby, that's right, y'all. You're definitely tuned in to the number one old school classic music station right here. I am your man, world famous DJ Donny B. You're tuning in to the all-new Donny B Morning Show on this beautiful Monday morning. It is official December the 5th. And y'all know tomorrow is going to be the big day. We got the runoff election that's going to be taking place. We got Raphael Warnock, who is running up against Herschel Walker. And a lot of people do not like Herschel Walker, but the Republicans are saying, hey, this is the only man that we trust getting into office. We got very special guests. We got my main man, Mr. CW. He's with my TV station, Channel 49 Television Network. He's the program director for our TV station. Good morning on this beautiful Monday morning. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing fair for a square. Good morning to you, too.
Man, already. You know, I'm not used to you being up this time of morning, CW.
Well, you know, I get up for you, brother.
I know that's right. Say, man, let's talk about this, man. You know, everybody been giving us their comment about this runoff election that will be taking place on tomorrow. How critical is it for this election that's going to be taking place tomorrow? Let's talk about the critical of this election.
Well, it's going, you know, it's between having 51-49 or 50-50. But I have seen Republicans saying they cannot trust Herschel Walker.
Wow. Are you serious about that, man?
Yeah. Man, I'm going to send you this video.
Okay.
This lady, she is a white Republican.
Wow.
And she stated that she cannot trust Herschel Walker to be a leader because he lies too much.
Well, here's the deal. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've been watching Roland Martin. I've been watching different news clips. And I've been trying my hardest to try to understand Herschel Walker. And for some reason, when he started talking, it's like I can't even understand what he's talking about. I get lost just listening to him. Are you feeling the same way when you listen to what Herschel Walker trying to say? And how is he? And here's another thing: how is he going to be a good benefit for the Republican? Because to me, he's not going to be a good benefit, not even for the African American, less the Republican.
Man, he start going left, and then he'll go right.
Yes.
He'll talk up, then he'll talk down.
Yes. Just like he started talking about some kind of movie. Talking about, well, you know, I want to talk about this movie. What do the movie have to do with you running for office? What are you trying to say? And then I agree with the white woman. You can't trust him because one minute he's saying this, and just like they were talking about the abortion, he was saying he don't believe in the rights of women having abortion. But then at the end of the day, you got this other lady come out and saying that you forced her to get abortion. So, I mean, come on, man. What is that all about? Let's talk about that.
Man. Well, you know, we used to have a saying. Yeah, we used to have a saying, you talking out of both sides of your mouth.
Right. And that's exactly what he's doing. So, you know, right. my thing is, now I will say that I got a chance to look at some of the numbers, and it is definitely looking good for Raphael Warnock. It's looking good for him, but at the end of the day, it's still close to a tie. I don't understand.
Yes, slim margin.
Yeah, I don't understand. Is Republican desperate? I mean, you dealing with him, you're dealing with Trump, and I got to tell everybody this. My personal opinion is not the personal opinion of this radio station. I want to make sure I put that out there. My personal opinion is not the personal opinion in the Mix Radio Network. I got to make sure that I put that out there. This is my own personal opinion, and CW said this is his own personal opinion. Am I right about that, man?
You're right about that. This is my opinion, and I have a right to have it.
That's right. And not only that, though, CW, so many people are thinking the same way you and me are thinking. Like, how was this man able to even get with the Republican? To me, are the Republican desperate for somebody? Did they get him because he was a former Dallas Cowboy football player? And maybe they thought, if he gets in office, maybe the African American will vote for him. Do they think we stuck on dumb and stupid? Let's talk about that. I'm being serious though, man. This is crazy.
Well, you hit the nail on the head right there.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like to me, oh man, if we get Herschel Walker, the blacks will vote for him.
We might get 25%. Yeah, we might get 25% of the black vote.
Yeah. I mean, but are they wrong?
Absolutely.
Because the majority of the blacks, the majority of the African American can't even understand what he's saying. And you can imagine if we, as the African American community, cannot really understand what he's talking about. You can imagine what some of the, you know how the Republicans are. You can imagine what some of the Republicans are saying, like, okay, how did we end up getting this idiot? Why we couldn't get somebody with some common sense? Because he doesn't, to me, he don't even know what he's talking about. It's like like you say, he's talking out the side of his ear. I can't say brain because I don't think he even got that. Hey, that's my personal opinion, though. That is my personal opinion, man. But when you look at someone like Herschel Walker, man, who was a former Dallas Cowboy football, what do you think? Do you think he should have stayed more focused on the football side, or was he good back then?
Well, a lot of people say he should have never moved out of Texas.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to say that because I'm glad he didn't decide to run for any office in Texas.
Well, you're right about that.
We all would have been in trouble, man. But go ahead on and get your personal opinion, man. I want the listeners to hear from you.
Well, I was looking at the Roland Martin show.
Uh-huh.
And he was wearing Herschel's butt out.
Yes, he was.
Because he was talking about if you're 18, you don't deserve the right to vote.
Oh my gosh, I seen that. I seen him talk about that, and you wonder why. And here's the deal, man. I seen him talk about that. You wonder why young people are not getting out to vote. Let's talk about that. You wonder why, well, we got so voted, but the young people not getting out. Why you think the young people not getting out to vote? The young people not getting out to vote because you got idiots like Herschel Walker who talks about this kind of mess. Come on, let's talk about it.
He talking about they haven't deserved the right to vote yet.
Yeah. Talk about if it was left up to him, he would change it to 29 or 30. Come on now. You got to understand, this country is the future of our young people. We need to focus on them now. Right. So when they get older, they'll be able to
they'll be better leaders.
Exactly. They're my point right there. Because right now, I don't know about the leaders we got in that we got right now. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely right. You can look at all the old people, even the president, he's old. Yeah. We need people with opinions, new opinions, fresh ideas going forward and making us better.
Right. And what do you think about Nancy Pelosi, man? She's getting ready to step. She's already getting prepared to step down. And we got another young guy who's going to be taking over her place. Now, they say he might be making history. What have you heard about him?
I just saw an article on it, but I didn't read it all. But I think he'll probably be good.
You think he's going to be good?
Yes.
But we need someone who is a heavyweight fighter. I gotta keep it real. Nancy Pelosi know how to fight. When she was in office, she definitely know how to fight. She knew exactly how to deal with the former President Trump. If you notice, man, whenever they had them whenever Trump had the speech and she was sitting right there close to him, if you notice, the way she was looking at him. Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She gave him
that look. She called him out in the New York Minute.
Yeah, she gave him that look, man. That look like, and he knew about that look too, man. But also, man, let's talk about this, man, because last week, the former president was forced to turn in his tax return. Do you know what they found? Because I haven't heard anything yet, but have they found anything on his record?
Well, I think on the business part, they found a whole lot of errors.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's going to be a problem for him.
Yeah, and then on top of that, a lot of Republicans don't even want him running for office. Let's talk about that.
Well, Because they want somebody in there that's going to be qualified, and if they get in, to lead in the right direction.
Right. I definitely agree with you on that. I tell you what, you're right, brother. You're right. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, there's a difference between being a businessman and being a politician.
Right. Trump don't fit
with his
none of
business. Right. Because when you're a business, you make the decisions, and the company have to do what you say because they're your company.
Right.
But you do not own the country.
But here's my problem that I had from the beginning when Trump first ran. You cannot run this country like your personal business. And that's what he was doing. He was running this country like his own personal business. You got to separate your personal business from the country, because you got to understand, everybody is not going to think the same way you think. Everybody is not going to agree with everything you say. They don't even agree with everything you say in your business. They definitely not going to agree with everything you say in this country. So when you talk about, I'm going to run my business like I'm going to run my business, I'm going to run this country the same way I run my business. Come on, get the hell up out of here. You can't do that. You got to understand,
right.
Your business is totally different from how you run this country. And I ain't see, and when he first got in office, I haven't seen nothing perfect that he done. Only thing I keep hearing him talk about is that he was the only one that helped African Americans get more jobs on his watch. Come on now. Where the hell did you get that from? Come on now, CW. Where the hell did he get that from? Let's talk about that.
You cannot be a dictator.
Well, he wants to be another North Korea.
Yeah, he want to be a dictator.
Yeah, he wants to be. He wants her to be just like him.
Which says my way or the highway.
Yeah, but that's not. And then did you also hear him some years back talk about that he would like to be the president for a long time for the rest of his life? Do you think America want to have an idiot like you? We don't even want you in 2 years, less for the rest of your life. Your own family member don't even want to deal with you. The daughter already, and the daughter already said she would not be dealing with any politics and would not be moving to the White House. What are your thoughts on that, man? She said that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, plus I don't think she would vote for him either.
I don't think she didn't even agree with half of the stuff that he was doing. She did not agree with half of the stuff he was doing. I watched her for a very long time.
Well, I just pray we don't have to go through it again.
Oh, well, I pray to God that he's not even, that the Republicans will have some common sense, and the head leader will have a common sense not to even allow him to even run, especially with all the trouble that took place on January the 6th. People are still talking about January the 6th. Let's talk about that.
Well, trial's still going on, and they said that this is what they say. They have enough evidence already to convict him.
But the question is, do you think the Republicans are going to convict him?
Well, I really do. I don't know. I don't know if the charges was going to be serious that he spend jail time or prison time, but they're going to convict him of some items.
I just pray to God that he get convicted enough. This is, again, my personal opinion. Is not the personal opinion in the Mixed Radio Network. I want to make sure I put that out there. But I pray to God that he get convicted just enough where he cannot run for office.
Well, I think that's already happening between the Republican Party, how they're dividing and half of them against him, so.
You don't even see half of the people coming. You don't even, if you think about it, man, you don't even see half of the people coming out.
Right.
And so it's going to be it's going to be very interesting. We got my main man, Mr. CW, live with us right here on the Intermix.
I enjoyed it, brother. I enjoyed it. I'm going back to sleep. You know that.
Hey, I know that's right, man. But you know what? That's what we do on this radio show, man. We want to talk about, we don't want to just be a regular morning show. We want to talk about important hot topics, especially here in the state of Georgia, where tomorrow's going to be a big day. Let's talk about that, man. Big day. Who do you think will come out on top on tomorrow?
I'm not gonna say who's coming out on top, but I'm gonna say who's coming out on the bottom. Herschel Walker coming out on the bottom.
hey, I hope so, man. I mean, because we need real people that's going to represent. Because first of all, he really don't. I really don't understand what he be talking about. I don't even try no more. I mean, I just when I see him on TV, I turn the TV out. I'm like, okay, he ain't talking about nothing anyway.
Right.
All right, man. Well, I tell you what, CW, anything else you got to say, man? What's going on with you, man? Because we know
I'm doing good.
Today's a big day in Texas too, man. Because if you haven't heard the news, man, the trial for Tatiana Jefferson will be starting on today. Fort Worth police officer who murdered Tatiana Jefferson back in 2020, 2019, is scheduled to go on trial this morning. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm gonna check that out, man, because I know it's gonna be serious.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. It's probably gonna go nationwide. We still working on research on it, man. Not only that, man, we need you to also keep Jim, the former attorney for Aaron Dean, in prayer. If you haven't heard the news, man, he died on last weekend. He passed away on last weekend. He was the top attorney for the Aaron Dean trial. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, praying for the family and friends, man.
Yes, and also the community, because he was also a top
absolutely.
top attorney for the city of Fort Worth.
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah, that's very tough. All right, man, I tell you what, thank you so much for talking to us here at In the Mix Radio, In the Mix Radio Network. Did you hear me? I almost said television.
All right, now.
I know, right? All right, man.
All right, keep up doing a good job, brother.
All right, well, thank you so much. I'll probably be talking to you tomorrow.
All right. We'll do it.
That's our main man, CW, right here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're tuning into the hottest morning show, the all-new DONNY Morning Show. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Bringing you nothing but hits.
Come on, play that song.
After hits.
Come on, DJ, play that song.
This is In the Mix Radio.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no getting over you.
It's the #1 station blazing the airwaves.
Right here, so keep it locked.
This is In the Mix Radio.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. More music coming up right now. You're tuning into us on the hottest station in the Mix Radio Network with your main man, world famous DJ Donny B. Shout out to my boy DJ Wiz. And that was my main man, Mr. CW. Live with us, man, on this beautiful Monday morning, y'all. Be right back.
When you're out there walking the street, you may compete.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. You tune in to it. It is going down on In the Mix Radio, man. We are doing it big. You tune in to the hottest new morning show. Shout out to my boy DJ Wick, man. Thank you so much, man, for believing in me with the new owner of this station, man. If you haven't heard the news, I am your new morning show host, and I'm gonna be here every morning, Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., giving you nothing but the best 2 hours of the best and hot topics, celebrity news, and good old school music. All of this is going down right here on the hottest station. And we're going to talk about a lot of big plans coming up, man, because In the Mix Radio Network is getting prepared for a New Year's Eve celebration. And you can also check me out on weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays, live in the mix, man, doing it real big, taking you to the club, man. So in the morning time, you have me on here just, doing my thing, talking about hot topics and slowing it down. And then on Fridays and Saturday, I pick it back up because we in the mix. All right, y'all, keep it locked. You tune in to the all new DONNY Morning Show right here. Yeah, that's right, y'all. It's that old school going down right here on the hottest station, right here in the Mix Radio. You can check out the all new DONNY Morning Show, which is me, every single morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on the hottest station. I'm going to say a big shout out to my boy CW for calling in to the show. And I can't believe how the time is going by so quick, y'all. But hey, we're not going to let that stop us, y'all. We're doing it real big.
Round and round. Instinctively you give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moments with you. Respectfully I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheating when no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. I know you got charm and appeal. You always play the field. I'm crazy to think you're all mine. As long as the sun continues to shine, there's a place in my heart for you, that's the bottom line. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Instinctively you give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moment with you. Respectfully I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheating, but no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. There's a place in my heart for you, that's the bottom line. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round. Instinctively you give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moment with you. I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheating, but no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. You turn me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me.
All right, y'all, man. It is definitely going down right here on the All New DONNY Morning Show, man. We got less than 30 minutes left before we be getting ready to get up out of here. It is official after 8:30 right here, man. We're going to talk about some entertainment news coming up later, man. And, we've been talking about this. Man. It's been crazy, man. But Kanye West has been ordered to pay $200,000 a month in child support for his kids. What do y'all think about that? Kanye West is already angry and upset because he claimed he's not able to see his kids, when Kim Kardashian said, I have never stopped him from seeing his kids. So we're definitely going to keep you abreast as we get more details about that. But again, Kanye West has been forced by the child support office to pay $200,000 monthly in child support to both of his kids. So we'll keep y'all abreast as we get more details about that.
Sounds like you cry wolf day.
Yeah, that's right, y'all, man. It is definitely going down right here. You tune in to the all new Donny B Morning Show. All right, y'all, man. Let's talk about this this crazy thing that's going on between rapper T.I. right here in Georgia, man. T.I. and Charleston White. Now, you know, Charleston White and T.I. has been going back and forth, beefing with each other for a while. You already know how Charleston White is. He's from my hometown, right here in Fort Worth. I know him personally. Charleston White's been getting into it with every celebrity, including talking bad about the dead people. Well, there's a video out, and we got the audio of T.I. He made a rap song about Charleston White. Let's take a look at it, y'all. Here we go.
It's a teachable moment. We can see what he want. I tell my son, tell that fuck nigga he got it if he the opponent. Listen to me, his death is life. Every time he open his eye, another funeral he lived through cause a coward dies. 1,000 deaths, look at how far he done brung himself. Give him enough rope, he will surely be done hung himself. Listen, country niggas seen a bunch of niggas ate up in the street like the munching nigga. Head swole like a pumpkin nigga, got a new banana for a monkey nigga. Hold up, I've been stand up, nigga, ran up, they get level. Where's my shovel? Never will be on my level. Tell the truth to shame the devil. No brake press or gas pedals, all I know. Niggas say they bet the house is ass pedals on the low. Hey, what a day. My son responded, what a fuck niggas say. I end up on the internet going back and forth with a J. Use a never would suck a dick to get a dub, nigga. 9-11 come and get them. I know who they were, nigga. I got standard. King of the South, get your ass cussed out.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to play that, y'all, because that's what's going on right now. Now, a lot of people ask me what really happened. Well, it started with Charleston White. Charleston White got into it with rapper T.I.'s son. He was saying something crazy, and his son responded to what he was saying and made a video and went completely off on Charleston White. It got so bad, I think they said the son had threatened to shoot him or kill him or something. But anyway, to make a long story short, Charleston White came back on him and started going off on him. And next thing you know, he started talking about rapper T.I. And next thing you know, here we go again. T.I. getting into it with Charleston White. Now, for people that do not know Charleston White, I've been knowing Charleston White before he became famous. I've been knowing Charleston White for a very long time. Nothing he say surprised us, okay? And so he have always been like that. Charleston White has not changed. He have always been like that, talk noise to you and cuss you out. If you offended by it, you just offended by it. But he have always been like that. And so he even talk about me. He talk about me in the past too. But anyway, that's Charleston White for you, man. But again, a lot of these celebrities are angry and upset. He talked bad about Booster. He talked bad about so many artists, y'all. So again, now rapper T.I. done made this hot song, which he haven't made a hit in a long time. And this song right here may actually be the one that bring him back to the next level. And so it's gonna be very interesting to see what happened with that. All right, earlier we talked about Kanye West and his wife in trouble. Now let's get in here and talk about Wendy Williams, man, because Wendy Williams made a statement a couple weeks ago that she was getting ready to get back into doing what she loved doing and interviewing people, and she's very excited about getting her own podcast. But as a couple of days ago, some of the fans are reporting that they are very concerned about Wendy Williams, because Wendy Williams is not walking that good. Now I don't know. I couldn't really tell when she was doing that interview with that lady, but they are saying that they are very concerned about her not being able to walk. Now, I will say that her speech is very, very good. She was speaking very well, so her speech is definitely back on track. But her now some of the fans said that they're concerned about her walking. It's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that, and we'll definitely keep you guys abreast and posted as we get more details about that. But again, she is ready to get back to work. She's going to be signing a major deal for $1 million podcast, which this $1 million, she'll get $1 million once she gets through with the podcast. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that. All right, y'all. I am your man, world famous DJ Donny B, right here on the all new Donny B Morning Show. And we're getting back to more music coming up right now.
I had to choose, I'd be by myself. I wanna be in love, but with nobody else. Time flies when you're with me. Go so slow whenever you're away. Make up my mind and I'm positive. A better love will never come my way. After all that we've been through,
right, y'all, man. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to us right here on In the Mix Radio Network, man. We'll definitely be doing it again tomorrow, right here from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Starting tomorrow, Mother Diva is back with Celebrity Gossip straight from that Hollywood Report, man. It is definitely going down. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in to us right here. We are your number one old school class. And tune in to us again tomorrow at the same time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, all the way to 9 a.m. 2 hours of the hottest new morning show.